Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your girl Alicia coming to give you my review on last night's episode of Star, episode 11, titled, damn, I forgot. um, what was the damn name of that show called? Watch the Throne. Anywho, if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning Star family member, you know it's always good to see y'all. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to get right into it. I got a massive amount of messages last night asking me what I thought about the show, asking me to go live. I wish I could have gone live tonight, but I can't. My schedule is crazy. When I'm able to do that, I will let you guys know. I thought last night was it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. And before the store and Dallas fans start commenting or coming for me about you only liked it because of Nalex. So you damn Skippy, you're absolutely correct. Normally, I would be like, no, it was just a well-rounded episode. I don't even believe this was a well-rounded episode. However, Alex and Noah took over the damn episode, and I'm all here for it. That was the only reason I really liked last night's episode, because I think it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. I enjoyed Gigi's introduction, even though Bossy is old as hell. Stop playing that song. That song premiered on the second half of the second season. I don't want to hear Bossy no more. Supposedly, Maurice now released this album, so why didn't we hear any new songs from this album that he supposedly released? Okay, but I like the character of Gigi because Gigi brings something to the show that no other character does. So even though she ratchet, she's loud, and she's a lot to take in. I love the energy. I love the energy that she brings. What I didn't like about Gigi's character on last night, she called Alex out her name one too many times. So what I really wanted to happen, I really wanted Alex to comfort her, but Alex remained classy, had that mic turned off. But I was like, I just want to see Alex give it to her one good time so you can know Alexandra Crane don't play and she got hands too, boo. I hate the narrative that has been going on since season 1 when it comes to Alex, that she's only where she is because of her name. She has these things happen to her because of who her father is. And it's such a tired narrative, and I really want them to just dead it, trash it. And then I'm thinking, sometimes I really believe, I do believe this. The writers forget what the hell they wrote in previous episodes, and it's clear to me that they don't go back and watch their own shit. Okay, because in season 2, I believe it was episode 6, the faking it episode, Alex had to come to Gigi to get information about Joyce Cherie. So I'm thinking, if Alex is all popping and Alex got all this pull, why the hell would she go to Gigi in order to get an in with Joyce Cherie? So I'm like, if y'all want to continue on with this narrative, just remember what the hell y'all wrote, and just know that you actually do have fans that go back and watch season 2 because it was the best season y'all had anyway. So just be mindful of the narrative that you put out. Now, I believe I can speak for everybody when I say that we don't give two damns in a Harlem Shake about Mateo. We don't give a damn about Mateo's backstory. We don't give a damn about who Mateo used to date before he got married. We just don't care. Mateo is a minor character, and y'all gave him, I believe they gave him way too much airtime last night. It was almost confusing in a sense, because normally when we see Mateo, he's normally in and out, in and out. But last night, I don't know why the writers, or when they were in the writing room, decided that we needed to know a lot about Mateo, because my back was turned to the TV when that stuff was on, because I'm like, it has no relevance. We don't give a damn. And I pray that was the last time we see that much of Mateo and his story on screen. That's just how I feel, but I think I can speak for a lot of people on that particular topic. I'm telling you, okay. Now I know, the rivalries with Stoa, Dallas, and Alex. I don't think I have seen them get this upset in a minute. Yeah, everybody talk they love mess at times, but I haven't seen them this upset, and it's so funny to me, and it's so entertaining, and I'm relishing in it because I think it's hilarious. It's so hilarious. I've seen so many things. Why Dallas only got 2.5 seconds last night, and we need more Dalek scenes. I'm like, hell, the whole season has been about Dallas. If you really want to think about it, Noah and Alex last night had, which I'm gonna definitely discuss that and dissect that. They had 2 scenes. Now, the beauty of it is Alex and Derek can have a scene and you can forget about it easily. It doesn't resonate with you. It does nothing for you. For the most part, y'all just like seeing them together on screen, and it can have no relevance to the overall story. No, nothing. Just like with last night. I'm convinced no people had nothing for Quincy to do. And then when Alex was doing her photo shoot or whatever the case may be, and she got the box for the Sapphire party that she's gonna be performing, and had the little shined out, blazed out microphone. Derek said something about Illuminati. I'm like, what the hell? People still talk about Illuminati. I thought that died out years ago. So I'm like, that's the best thing y'all could have had him say? He just should have been muted. Just stand there and look good, Derek. Why he even had to talk? I just thought that line was so unnecessary. It made absolutely no sense. It was just stupid. And then when she walked away, he was like, I love to watch you walk away too. I was like, what? What did he say? Enunciate, nigga, because I didn't know what he said at first. So I had to go back and rewatch it. And I'm like, people like this? I know y'all lying. People actually like this. And then I thought about Noah, the scene when Alex and Noah were together, and he was like, give me some kisses with your fine ass. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Who want that? I'd rather want that than love to see you walk away too. Don't come for me. That's just how the brother said it. And y'all know I'm right. Now, the highlights of last night's episode. Alex and Noah. So we're going to deal with the first scene. Alex and Noah, Alex was in the studio, and then Noah came in to see her. Now, watching them together, and I'm totally serious. I'm being completely genuine. No sarcasm intended. There has not been a couple on Star that has come close to the type of chemistry that Alex and Noah exude on camera. There has not been anyone to even match it. It's almost as if, and I can't. And I thought about this before I did the review, and it's like I can't even give the writers props because Ryan and Luke brings the essence of Ryan and Luke when they're portraying these characters, because watching their banter and watching them go back and forth, it's just like watching Luke and Ryan when you see them behind the scenes or when you see them in their own personal lives and they just happen to be at the same place at the same time. It's like it's so magical, and it's so rare that you see something like that. That's why for me, it's really hard for me to believe that people really enjoy Daleks. When you look at the comparisons to the two, I can't even understand that. So now they're talking, and I'm like, they smiled the whole time. They was literally smiling, cheesing the whole time they were together in that scene. And it's like, God, this is so perfect. When you watch this, I don't know what the writers are doing. I don't know what they're leading up to. However, it's just very ironic that the closer we get into this engagement or whatever the case may be, that you are creating this, you're igniting this thing between Alex and Noah again. And so I found it kind of strange that Noah is one of the biggest stars per Alex. In this time, you're one of the biggest stars, and you actually need to tag along with me. Like you wouldn't be able to get in yourself to this Sapphire party. Okay. And then you could look at another way too. Maybe with all the things that's going on in his personal life, maybe they didn't want that type of static or that type of smoke at their party. However, I'm like, he was like, as friends, of course. And I was like, well, Noah, why you had to say that? If you know the nature of your relationship, you don't have to say as friends, of course. So, and then people was like, well, y'all did hear him say as friends. We heard him. We also heard when Alex told him, don't kiss me again. And he said, okay. We saw what happened the very next episode. So it's like when it comes to Alex and Noah, It's inevitable. It is. If they have Alex marry Derek, I can't even fathom it. Like, I can't even fathom it because they're dry. There's nothing there. Watching Alex and Noah, it's almost as if watching these like high school kids. You, oh, they so cute. And they just like, that's the kind of feeling I get. And I'm like, I'm a grown ass woman and I don't be getting giddy like that. But when you see something that's just so beautiful, it touches you in a way. And I'm like, the fact that they're able to do that anytime they are together in the scene, it's beautiful. Like even their breakup scene in the hotel, it was sad, but it was like, oh my god, this is just so like the passion, the feelings. It was just so real and so pure and just so incredibly beautiful to watch. And I'm just like, this Derek thing, it just needs to go away. Okay, so when we get to the second scene with Alex and Noah together, I'm trying to gather my thoughts because they just all over the place, but in a good way, because I'm trying to figure out, sometimes it's even hard to describe what's happening when you watch them. Ryan Destiny killed that performance. Her vocals are amazing in that song Temptation. And after the performance was over and she did that little, thing, like that little nod to Noah, you could see all the teeth in his mouth. He was cheesing. He was happy. It's like he was proud. Like, I knew you could do it. It was just like so much to take in. And it was just so beautiful. And as they were walking in, it's still this, excuse me, they smile. They just smile every time they're around each other. And y'all know that feeling when you with somebody you giddy with, or that somebody you love, and y'all always you're holding hands. You always want to touch them. They always make you smile. Just to be in their presence does something to you. And that's what we're watching, in my personal opinion, with Alex and with Alex. It's inevitable. And I don't give a damn why people don't like them. They got their own favorites, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you really watched this show last night and watched it for what it was, how the hell can you want Alex? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm coming back to Alex. Noah and Denny. It was some subliminals. In this episode. And I'm like, oh, okay, I know what he meant by that. Let me go to the first one. Go back to the studio with Alex and Noah. He made a comment because she was like, I just want to do music and I don't feel like I should have to fight anyone other than myself to do it. And he made a comment about, the lion has to weed out the herd, or hold on, because I wrote it down. He said a lion's got to throw out the herd, meaning if there's a group of people, I have to do what I need to do to be number one. I took that musically, and I took that in his personal life too. No one knows who he wants. And whatever competition I got to do, whatever, that's what I'm going to do to make sure I'm the last one standing, to make sure that I'm in your face, to make sure that you know what it is. And I can see how he kind of playing this. I like it. The next subliminal was with Lil Denny. And so when he walked up to Noah, he was like, he said something along the lines of, Miss Stella, I see you got your groove back. So if anyone has watched how Stella got her groove back, we know that it was an older woman who had started dating a younger man. And we know that Noah is older than all of them. And we know that, he comes to the party with Alex. So I'm like, that little subliminal, was about Noah and Alex together. I caught that. I don't know how many other people caught that, but I caught that. So I'm like, okay, so I'm just, even though I think the writers have, shitted on this whole entire season, they put some little stuff in there that you gotta like, oh, I see what they meant by that. Oh, okay. You just gotta watch them because they do slide little stuff in there. But I was so happy that Noah knocked the hell out of Lil Denny. And I love Lil Denny. I like Gigi. He brings a energy to the show that no other person brings. Because to me, Lil Denny act just like these little mumble rappers that's out now. I don't know half of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I saw somebody today, his little baby or something, his CD went platinum. I'm like, I don't even know who the hell, I never even heard of him. But it's like he acts just like these people. They just busybodies, always talking mess, just can't be comfortable in their own success. They gotta just act stupid. And he portrays that very, very well. And he's totally opposite from that in his real life. But the whole thing with Derek and Mateo and Simone. I may piss a lot of people off. I don't care. It was like almost they said, okay, hold on. We got to get all the characters who really don't matter, put them together in the scene, and let it be what it be. Because I'm like, this is so like, it don't make sense when y'all all got close like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just very interesting. And another thing I found interesting too was the fact that Derek was not going to be at Alex's performance for the Sapphire party because you had to watch Simone perform. I know y'all doing a fundraiser, but it wasn't that deep. But you was at her photo shoot where you wasn't needed. So it's like, Derek, Jesus, I just dismiss Derek. Hashtag dismiss Derek. Because it don't make no, like, I just, even, and it's hard for me to just look at them because I'm like, everything is dry. It's like chalk. Every time I see Derek and Alex together, it's like a damn fingernails on a chalkboard. Why? It's like, why? When y'all gonna break them up? Why do we have to continuously watch this? It makes no sense. It's just garbage. It's utterly garbage. I really didn't care a lot about what was going on with anybody else on the show. The whole, let me point this out. Excuse me. Now, people be going back to Alex. People dog this chick out. I mean, dogged her out from A to Z, Northwest, East, South. Y'all dog this chick out because of the whole Noah thing. But the same people who call her a hoe, a slut, this, that, y'all want Cassie and Maurice to be together? How? Why? That's some nasty mess. You want Maurice, who was with Carlotta, to be with her sister? Like, y'all for that. But when it comes to Alex, oh, she dirty, she foul, but you want two sisters to be with the same dude? Biological sisters to be with the same dude? I really don't understand y'all mindset. Y'all mindset jack the hell up. I don't get it. I don't know if just because y'all young, which I don't know, whatever. It's just jacked up the way y'all think. I don't get that part. Yeah, let them. If they want a dark skinned couple, if they want this, y'all be happy with them too. Be happy with Cassie and Maurice. Hell no. We don't want that. We don't, and it goes back to, I got to say it, I don't care. This whole white situation, black situation. One thing that really pissed me off last night was the fact that they keep having this narrative that Alex cannot enjoy her success because she's thinking about Star. She's thinking about Take 3. She's thinking about, well, maybe I can slide something in, excuse me, for the group. And it's like, no, stop doing that. And I hate that they do that. Every time this girl gets some type of success or some type of notoriety, it always got to be, well, I don't want to disappoint Star. The hell with Star. Damn Star. Star got her own mess going on. Boo, this is about you. Enjoy your life. Enjoy this. And even though it makes me upset, I think it portrays a black woman, not all of us, but in general, that when we get something, we almost feel guilty for our success. We almost feel guilty because, damn, and you work hard for your stuff. You work hard for it. But when you get it, it's almost as if I can't even embrace it like I should because what about so-and-so? What about so-and-so? And I've dealt with that too. And just within the last year and a half or 2 years, I've been able to really deprogram my mind from that bull crowd. It's like, no, if you winning, sis win. And I'm happy you win. And sis, do it. You deserve it. Why not you? That's how I have to speak to myself too. Like, Alicia, why not you? Why can't you be that next such and such or the first such and such? Why can't you be that? And so even the people that's watching this video, it's a little side thing right now, side note. But boo, you don't owe anybody anything for your success. You winning, you doing your videos, you got a realm of influence, people that, listen to you, people that support you or whatever you do, sing, just on your job, whatever it is, you deserve it. Hold on to that thing. Don't let nobody take it away from you. Your hard work got you where you are. You deserve it, sis. Big up to you. If ain't nobody rooting for you, if ain't nobody telling you done did a good job, boo, you doing a good job. I support you. Big up to you. Keep doing your thing. Black girl magic. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We're going to keep it moving. Damn what everybody else got to say about that. Anyway, now back to Star. So we know Star's still in jail. I was like, damn, Y'all know push this girl court date out 4 months. I ain't mad. I'm not mad about that. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Being in jail is a piece of humble pie for Star. And you talk all that big bad mess while you out. But nigga, we know you can't fight anyway. The only person that asked you to beat was a 60-year-old woman who came to your damn hospital room. You ain't beat nobody ass. When you think about it, Star haven't beat nobody ass. You know what I'm saying? But that old woman, Charlene, Arlene, whoever, but somebody her age, Star gonna get her ass beat. So the chick in jail bothering her, you got to let people know that you at the top of your throne, the game. Ain't no, a new chick coming there, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we see, I think it's next episode, Star and the girl fight. I don't really give a damn about what's going on with Star. When she get out, then I might care. I just think, it was all about Alex to me. It was just great seeing them. I'm not getting my hopes up about anything because these writers dumb as hell. But I appreciated what they gave us last night because it was beautiful to watch. I know whenever they have the Nalex scenes like that, it's always a boost in the ratings. And if they know what's good for them, that's what they're going to do. Even if they do have a Daleks wedding, it's going to end up a Nalex honeymoon. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all got that. So it's going to be some disturbance. Gigi ghetto ass aunties. Now, watching that made me look at Gigi in another way. When she was in the dressing room and they was she was getting ready, and one of her aunts said, you giving us black excellence. We need black China. And she was like, we ain't got to be ratchet all the time, which lets me know that her attitude is just a direct reflection of her aunts who's managing her, who don't know a damn thing about what they're doing in the first place. But it was just different seeing Gigi in that light. And we got to see calm Gigi when all that stuff went on last season with the whole, inappropriate touching situation. She was calm. She was cool. She was collected. And I like that Gigi because to me, that was the real Gigi. This persona and all of this stuff like that, it's just seemed too much and they just toned it down a little bit. But I did enjoy and that little piece of humanity in her that we were able to see last night. I did. But them aunts, man, and they jacked the hell up out of Maurice's office. They really did. I thought it was funny that people was happy with Cassie and Maurice's kiss. They was like, yes, the kiss, we finally got it. And they were talking about, if anybody watched Tyler Perry's Temptation, Lance Gross and were in that movie together. They was like friends. They had great chemistry together, but everybody was like, yes, we finally got it. I thought that was funny as hell, but I got it, but just not for Star, not for this show. And it was just good, man. It was just good, seeing Black Magic grace our screens. We don't know when we gonna see it again, so I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And before I close, let me just talk to these Daleks fans and these Stoa fans. I can just tell you about me. I can't speak for no other reviewer. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for me. Okay, boom. If you come in my DMs trying to ignite me to argue with you or be combative with you, you get 3 to 4 responses. After that 4th response, nigga, I'm done. I'm not saying nothing else. And honestly, because I do have things going on, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes that I'm working on, and I know where I'm trying to go. So you would never be able to pull up old messages, old comments, and nothing like that. Hey, Alicia said this, and you would never get that. I don't even do that for people in my personal life. I don't argue with people. I don't do that public mess. I wait till we get behind closed doors and let's talk. But all that social media mess, that shit, I don't stuff like that. I don't get down with that. So if you're trying to, I'm just gonna tell you, don't waste your time. I'll respond, but I'm gonna keep it cute and I'm gonna keep it classy. I will get in that ass, but it's gonna be cute and it's gonna be classy. And if you do show somebody, it ain't gonna be nothing to destroy or hurt anybody's reputation. I just wanted to say that little tidbit. I did not like the review. I did not like the preview for next week's episode. I felt they didn't give us nothing. I don't even know. It was over in the blink of an eye. Didn't really care for it. I finally started. Okay, I'm done with Star. I finally started this podcast I've been telling y'all about. So I recorded the first episode. I started a new YouTube page. I'll put the link in the description. and it's just a show, and it's speaking to my black women, my black queens. I talk a little bit to the fellas, but not really. Sorry, y'all. But this is about us. It's about uplifting us and the things that we go through on a daily basis, whether it's relationships, love, all of this stuff. So the first episode is out. The YouTube channel is called It's Just a Show Podcast. Make sure y'all check it out if it's something y'all want to listen to. I liked it. I've been getting a lot of good positive feedback. I appreciate those who have been supporting me along this journey. And the best is yet to come. The best is coming to you and to myself. So I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will holler at y'all later. One.